Hey everybody, it's Luke over at Galaxy Tech Review, and today we've got a product from Artchros. This is their Qualcomm 2.0 wall charger. It's got dual USB outputs. One is a Qualcomm 2.0 Quick Charge output, the other one is a standard output, and I will get into that in a second. They also give you a very nice cable with this. Now the price point is at the time of this video is $15.99. I'll have a link to in the description where you can check this guy out on Amazon. So let's bust into this guy really quickly. Minimalistic packaging, no real instructions or guidelines for us, so we're going to kind of have to go over the specs from what we see on there. They give you an interesting cable here I'll go over in just a second as well. And then you have the unit itself. Now, this isn't the most compact unit I've seen, but it does have some benefits. It does have a flip-out charge port here, which I like, because in that way if you throw this in a bag and you're traveling or something like that, you don't have two metal prongs sticking out in your bag, maybe scratching any of your devices or anything up in your bag. So that's awesome that they've got that there. Qualcomm Quick Charge 2.0 logo there. The model number is HT2134Q if you need that. Input is 110 to 240, 50 to 60 hertz at 0.5 amps max. So if you're going to use this internationally with an adapter, you can do that. Output is number 1, which is going to be your orange output. That is your Qualcomm Quick Charge 2.0 output. Is going to be DC 5 volt at 2 amps. 9 volt at 1.5 amps and 12 volt at 1.5 amps max. So you've got those three Qualcomm Quick Charge 2.0 outputs there on your orange output. Now the other output will push a fairly nice 5 volts 2.4 amps max, so if I wanted to plug my iPad into that, I could do that as a secondary charge and still get quick charge on my phone, that type of thing. And that's what I like about this. This guy is you know, I can charge my tablet and my phone at the same time. It's a decent price point, and I can get that Qualcomm Quick Charge 2.0 that I'm used to on my Samsung device. Now the cable they give you is nice. It's a nice and long cable here. It's a flat ribbon style cable, so it's not going to get tangled up if you just kind of coil it up and throw it in a bag. Standard USB 2.0 on one side, or 3.0 if, you know, it doesn't matter which port you plug it into. And then you've got a three-way for different devices. On the top you've got a USB Type-C. On the right you have, or whichever way you're looking at it, you have a standard micro USB, and then you have a Lightning port on the other side. So you can do your Apple products, which I have an iPad Air 2, and I also have my Galaxy S6 Edge, so I can actually use this cable for either one. Now the only caveat is that they do warn you that the cable is not meant to charge two devices at once, because it'll be plugged into one USB port. So charging two devices on this, like if I wanted to charge my phone on this side and my iPad on the other side, I couldn't do that. But luckily they have two ports, so if I wanted to plug a separate Lightning cable in, I can do my iPad there and then get the Quick Charge 2.0 for my phone on the top, or just use this cable and switch between the two. It doesn't really matter. Like if my phone's fully charged, I can just unplug it from this side and then plug my iPad Air 2 into this side. Or if you're lucky enough to have a device that uses Type-C, then USB Type-C is also included on this cable. So I really like the cable. I like that it's nice and long. I like that it's nice and thick, and I like the fact that it's encased in plastic and it's you know, that tangle-free ribbon style. So let's hook this guy up, just give you a quick overview of how this guy will work on the Galaxy S7 Edge. And we will plug into the Quick Charge port, since the Galaxy S7 supports Qualcomm Quick Charge 2.0. So let's do that. And we'll plug it in and show you guys that we are indeed getting fast charging on this. So I'm at 91% and I am charging. And if we take a look, we are fast charging 91%, and they give you an approximate value of how long it'll be until it's fully charged. That's an approximation. 9% is going to be before 21 minutes. I can tell you that much right now, because fast charging on this device is very quick. So again, they did an excellent job on this. charger, we get all the speeds that we're used to on Quick Charge 2.0. Plus with this cable, I kind of like the cable, although you can't use it to charge multiple devices at the same time. It gives me a cable that I can just switch for my devices, so I don't have a ton of different cables. I can cut my cables down and just plug in, use the same cable to plug into whatever device I'm using at that time. So that's an extra added bonus. This was the Artchros Qualcomm Quick Charge 2.0 HT-2134Q dual USB charger. You can check this guy out again on Amazon. If you would like to check out that, you can check it out in the link below. If you have any questions or comments about it, please leave them in the comment section. I'll get back to you guys as soon as possible. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll check you guys out on the next video.